The elusive strategies on creating wealth don't have to be so elusive after all. One of the main pillars of wealth building is creating flows of income. Whether it be earning interest from your money, or dividends, and or capital gains, there are many ways to create flows of income. Income can be created by consistent and methodical investment over time. But patience is key, along with having the right vehicles and strategies to create wealth and retire early using these techniques. In this video, I'll discuss the different strategies and techniques you can use to invest $10,000 in 2021, and how you too can create simple flows of income by using the simple techniques outlined in this video. Get ready, you are now entering the Academy. The first option to invest your $10,000 is to start an emergency fund. The emergency fund is a critical pillar in establishing your financial nest egg. Ideally, you should want to have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses covered in your emergency fund, kept easily accessible for emergencies. An advantage for maintaining an emergency fund is not having to rely on selling your investments or accruing more debt in case of an emergency. Having this money on the sideline can end up saving you a bunch of money and can also act as an insurance in case of an emergency. You can use a high interest yielding savings account to keep your emergency fund in while earning interest on your money. The next option to invest your $10,000 is to pay down debt. If you're in debt, the debt is costing you money. Usually there's an interest associated with debt, and with the compounding effect, you may be only paying off the interest in your monthly statements and not even eliminating the principal on your debt. And with raising interest rates, you can eventually end up even in more debt. And not only that, but paying down debt can actually result in the biggest return on your investment you can ever get anywhere. If you have a 20% interest credit card debt, paying off that debt is effectively netting you 20% return on your money. You're not going to get 20% ROI in a risk-free investment. That's why it's best to pay down debt as quickly as humanly possible. It just makes sense and provides one of the best returns on your money, period. The third option to invest your $10,000 in 2021 is to contribute to retirement accounts. Put the money toward a Roth IRA or 401k. A Roth IRA gives the added advantage that you pay tax on that money up front. The money is invested into your retirement account after taxes have been paid on it. Once you withdraw the funds from the retirement account, the money is tax-free. Investing in a 401k can also be advantageous, especially if the company offers the 401k matching. At the very least, you should invest in a 401k up to the match amount. So if the company you work for matches up to 5% of the money invested every month, you should invest at least 5% of your monthly income. Another advantage with a 401k or a Roth IRA is that it reduces the amount of taxes you pay every year, especially if you're in a higher income tax bracket. If you contribute the maximum amount to a 401k each year, which is $19,500, then that could be a significant tax savings to your tax returns. The only drawback with a 401k is that you will pay taxes when you withdraw the funds during retirement, but it's a small price to pay compared to the advantages mentioned previously. HSAs can also be beneficial to contribute for retirement accounts. The maximum amount you can contribute to an HSA is $3,500. There are many advantages to contributing to an HSA. These include money contributed to an HSA is completely tax-free, medical expenses withdrawn from an HSA are completely tax-free, and expenses attributed to medical expenses can be withdrawn retroactively at any time. To learn more about HSA accounts, please visit your HSA account specialist at your company. After you have exhausted all the previous options mentioned in this video, which include establishing an emergency fund, paying down debt, and contributing to retirement accounts, the next option is to keep the funds in a high-interest savings account, CD, or bonds. These are safer types of investments with a minimal return on your investment, anywhere from 0.5% up to 5% or so. The money is somewhat liquid and easy to get to in case you need it to invest in a bigger deal that will return a bigger ROI. Finally, after you have exhausted all the options, the final option is to invest your $10,000 in 2021 into a simplified portfolio via index funds. Index funds are a great vehicle to invest in for a great ROI. There is risk associated with investing in index funds, as these funds are susceptible to market downturns, economic cycles, and other factors that affect the stock market. But there's no doubt that returns that can be achieved from index funds in general are far superior than simply keeping your funds in a savings account. Just make sure that the investment is for long term, at least 10 years if not greater. If you'd like to learn more about investing in a minimalist index funds portfolio that provides diversification across all market classes as well as asset classes, please check out my video titled 3 Investments to Own for Life, Minimalist Investing 101. A great way to start investing in index funds is via a free stock trading app called Webull. Check out the links in the description to get started in investing in index funds for your early retirement goals. And if you open an account now, you will get 2 free stocks that can be valued at more than $1,600 each. So start investing today. By employing the strategies mentioned in this video, which include establishing an emergency fund, paying down debt, contributing to retirement accounts, saving your money for future investments, and investing in index funds, you can create low-risk investment buckets that will not only pay you a return on your investment, but can also appreciate over time and continue to pay income continuously. Through careful planning and diligent investment of capital, as well as reinvestment of interest and dividends, one can create an income stream that can provide substantial income, eventually covering everyday expenditures and beyond. For your investment portfolios, consider using the Webull stock trading app, which provides a great vehicle for commission-free buying and selling of stocks, thus providing a great way to create and grow an investment portfolio using the methods mentioned previously. Be sure to check out the links in the description to get started on creating your very own passive income producing asset and start your path toward financial independence. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button. It will really help out the YouTube algorithm in bringing you more passive and investment strategy videos. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the 10X Academy. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be alerted on more passive income strategy videos. This is the 10X Academy.